Magearna is the best legendary Pokemon of all time. I'm Sir Squire, and I have 5 reasons to tell you why. Number 5, eat your heart out, Mawile. I mean, seriously, there's only room for one Steel Fairy type. I mean, that's obviously not true. There's like 10,000 Pokemon, and there's room for infinite types of everything for different roles and whatever. But I mean, let's be real. If you had to pick a Steel Fairy type, there's no way you would pick that stupid big mouth little, what the hell is that sideburn on the side of your face wearing little cretin of a thing. You'd pick this adorable little weird doll that can literally steal your soul. That's just the truth. You would actually do that, and there would be no questions. No questions asked. Even though one of them may or may not be like super broken and banned, the other one is also super broken and probably will be banned also. So it doesn't really matter. It's like calling a spade here, let's be real. Number 4, it is a walking Pokeball. I mean, seriously, just look at Magearna. The thing is literally a Pokeball. If you want to catch something, you literally just call out your Magearna and you just catch it in the Magearna, which would create a really interesting Russian nesting doll situation in the original ball that you got your Magearna in, which is probably a Cherish Ball, because the only way to really get it is to get it through an event in a Cherish Ball. But I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest with you for a second. Is it like some weird like incest thing that Magearna's inside a Pokeball if it is a Pokeball? I'm not really sure, but that's why I'm asking, because I just want to make sure before we go any further that no weird stuff's going on here, because I don't really want to know if Magearna being inside a Pokeball is considered taboo or not. But I just think that again, I'm just calling a spade here. Number 3, Soul Heart is busted. Alright, look, if you're playing, it's so good. It would be so good in VGC. So good in VGC that it's just completely busted to even think about in VGC. Because anytime any Pokemon dies, it gets a boost to its special attack. It doesn't have to be a Pokemon it kills. It just has to be on the field when a Pokemon dies. It could be your other Pokemon, and it would gain a boost in its special attack. That is insanely busted. That is not even fair. Like, what would you even do? I would literally just make it super bulky and just let it sit on the side and just let it protect a whole bunch of turns while my other mon killed everything. And then it would just gain a whole bunch of Soul Heart boosts and win the rest of the game. Like, it's nuts. Bananas foster nuts. Like, if you're allergic to nuts, you need to stay away from this Pokemon. But I guess peanuts are fine, because most people with nut allergies are usually just allergic to tree nuts. And peanuts are not from trees. That's a common misconception. So people with peanut allergies, for the most part, can eat peanut butter. But I'm just saying. Alright, Soul Heart is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And you should not count it out. Look, I'm just calling a spade here. Number 2, Magearna was on the Jersey Shore. So you may not remember this, children, but sit down, take a knee, and I will tell you all about this magical journey MTV once took called the Jersey Shore. Now, as someone from Staten Island, which is where half of the people from the Jersey Shore are from, and have spent many a summer afternoon at Seaside Heights, the place where the Jersey Shore took place, I will tell you from personal experience that you do not need to be a mechanical Pokemon to enjoy that experience. You also do not need to be an Italian Guido to enjoy that experience. But again, I'm just calling a spade here. Magearna was on the Jersey Shore. She was on the first ever episode, and she got kicked out because she morally was against what all the other guys were doing. They were bringing girls back, and Magearna was just not having it. She was calling them out on it. She was sending all the girls home because really she had a boyfriend at home, and even though he was a nerdy little dude, Magearna respected that relationship, which I respect in turn, but the other people didn't like it. So they sent her home. And honestly, it was for the best, because let's be real, Magearna, too good for that show. Alright, now the Floribama Shore. Let me tell you, Magearna should be down there right now, alright? Magearna needs to go down to Floribama right now and take care of that shore. And number 1, it's proof of alchemy in Pokemon. It's literally living proof that there's alchemy in the Pokemon world, which is a really big deal, because then it all comes together, and it's amazing. So, let's just sit down and talk about how Magearna is literally a prototype of Pokeball. And a Pokeball is literally alchemy, because you're turning physical things into light and putting that light in a ball to carry around until you need to turn it back into a physical thing. Kinda weird when you think about it. But Magearna kind of sheds a little bit more light on it, which, in my opinion, is the most interesting thing about Magearna. It makes Magearna the greatest legendary Pokemon of all time, because it kind of really shows that people in the Pokemon world were really interested in this aspect of life, converting matter, alchemy, all that kind of stuff. And it really brings the whole world together a little bit. Magearna makes the Pokemon world not just a better place, but the best place. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the stupid little bell thing. Look, I don't really care what you do, as long as you had a good time watching this video. And I'm happy to hear that you're here this far, enjoying it. So I hope you look forward to more. Whatever support you want to give, greatly appreciated. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, but celebrate me. Okay? Always remember. Alright, that's enough. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you soon. And have a good day. Peace.